Hey everyone, it's Molly. Today we're making another old-fashioned banana bread. I have a bunch of frozen bananas here in my messy freezer. I think we'll need 3 because we need a cup for this recipe. So let's get these in a microwave so we can thaw them out and mash them up. Thawed bananas are pretty easy to peel, so I'm just going to dump them in this bowl, use my potato masher to mash them up, and then I think 3 should give us about a cup of mashed banana, but we'll see. I have plenty more in there if it's not enough. And we'll just measure these out real quick, and it looks like 3 is the perfect amount. Okay, so in this bowl, I'm going to put my flour in it, and then I'm going to whisk in my salt, baking powder, and baking soda together. You could sift them together. I'm just going to use a whisk here and then make sure they're just well incorporated, and then we'll move on over to the mixer. Okay, so over here, I'm going to put my shortening, sugar, and eggs, and then I'm going to beat it on medium to high speed for 3 minutes. Now I will let you know that I'm not using sugar in this recipe. Dan and I are trying to watch our sugar intake because we've been eating way too much of it. So I'm using a stevia blend called Truvia. I just got it at the Fred Meyer, which is a Kroger store, and it's 0 calories, so hopefully it tastes all right. I think I've used it in the past in a cheesecake and it was pretty good, so we're gonna try that and just see how it goes. We're just experimenting with it today, so. Okay, so I'm spraying my bread pan with non-stick cooking spray, and my oven is preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to dump our batter in there, and then we're going to pop it in the oven for about an hour. I really hope I didn't make a mistake substituting the sugar. I am a huge sugar addict. I have a horrible sweet tooth, and Dan does too. And we've just been, ever since Christmas, we've just been eating a ton of sugar. So we're like, no more. We're going to really cut back. But I want banana bread, so we'll see how this turns out. I will put this recipe down below in the video's description box so you'll have it. And this should bake for about an hour or until it's done. All right, Dan, our banana bread got a little dark. It needed to be in the oven longer than an hour. Will you cut into it and
sure.
Taste it?
Right. You guys ready for this? Should we have some kind of music, Molly?
Well, I'll add
action shot.
Okay. Well, I'll add music. Dan, I did not put sugar in this. I put a Truvia in it, which is a stevia blend.
Ooh, nice and done.
It does say to store overnight before slicing into it, but we're not waiting. How was it?
Good.
Give me a piece.
Tastes like banana bread.
Oh, it's pretty good. I don't think I'd be able to tell that there's no sugar in it. This is what I used. We're just trying to watch our sugar intake. But use sugar if you want to, or whatever you prefer. But yeah, that's delicious. It's got a nice texture. I think it'll be even better tomorrow after it's, set the appropriate amount of time.
Tastes pretty good.
Tastes fantastic. All right, so the recipe will be down below in the video's description box for you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. I completely forgot to say what book this recipe was from. This is from the Sunbeam Mixmaster, which is from 1957. And here's the recipe here. Pretty tasty. As for nut meats, I used walnuts. Use whatever you want. But yeah, there you go. 1957. Enjoy!